This is Gilroy and Sally Chow. Gilroy is an engineer and was one of the first people to work on the Apollo missions at the Kennedy Space Center.
I was one of 6 children. I was a middle child, middle son, fourth of 6. So we grew up on a farm where I was born, out in the country, until I was 6, and then we moved to New York. I was an active Boy Scout. That probably had a lot to do with the things that I do and the values that I hold. You know, as a child, as scouts, we studied astronomy. That was one of the merit badges we earned. And to look up at the sky and to see the stars and the moon. When Apollo 11 landed, it was for me personally, it was a big sigh of relief, because everything that you've been working on for 3 years has worked. So you do things and you test and you test and you test so that you will succeed. And then out of the Apollo 13 mission came the failure is not an option that we hear every day. Or Houston, we have a problem. These things that came out of Apollo, but these are part of everybody's life every day. So when 11 landed and Neil Armstrong called Houston, Tranquility Base here, the Eagle has landed. The call sign changed from Eagle as a bird in flight to Tranquility Base because it landed in the Sea of Tranquility. But the fact that the thing that I helped build, that I spent many, many hours on, did a job that it wasn't designed to do. And that was to be a lifeboat for these 3 astronauts. Work hard, apply yourself early, do the things that you don't necessarily see value in, and do the hard things.
Gilroy and Sally Chow now live in Clarksdale, Mississippi, where they love to garden, cook, and have fellowship with their church community. Gilroy Chow has graciously loaned the Mississippi Children's Museum his very own patches from his Apollo adventures. These patches can be found displayed in the new Mississippi Children's Museum exhibit, WonderBox.